On Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, you're going to get vocabulary and knowledge questions in the TalkOn feature. And these questions often start with information related to the theme, the 2-week theme, remember? And then they relate that information to a question you can use to start a back and forth conversation with your child. So one thing to think about with these vocabulary and knowledge questions is you might read a question on your app on a given day and think it's too random and far from your life to even bring up. But that's just the point at some level. Because we all get stuck in the routines of our lives and we use the words that go along with those routines every day. We say the same things and they're not necessarily going to be the brain building things that you want to say with you talk about with your child to make your kids think deeply. So we don't just want to say, put away your bowl, or what do you want for lunch, or let's get these toys organized together. And really, you can almost remember the conversations that you've had that were interesting in your life over the course of a day because there's so few of them. So conversations that get you thinking, that transport you to a different place out of the routine, that's what we're working on. That's what we're aiming for. Even if it's just for a minute or two, going beyond what's there in front of you and the mundane lives that we lead. So these are the conversations that we want and that we need for our kids, so just go for it. Ask that random question. Remember, kids live in random land, and that really what interests you is what will interest them. So whether you're talking about how modern birds are related to dinosaurs, or whether stuffed animals are really toys, or maybe there's some other question that we pose that really your child responds to. That's the whole idea. And lots of parents have been really surprised about how kids start to elevate their thinking when they're finally challenged with a question that they can ponder and talk about.